Oh, I seen Charles here. This is on my belly ground. This is more video, just some thoughts, some things that we just wonder about, and it comes to suicide. Like, how come people think and do suicide? What will drive them? What's their motivation factor or force to cause someone to do suicide? Like, over the past few years, seeing it's occurring more frequently, and try to wonder why. Why is this happening? Men and women, but seeing more men these days doing it. Boys, but why? What, like, maybe there are one or two situations they might be into something so deep. You might be owing a real money or something, like just in so deep that things real tough and you see no way out. But in other ways, like these young people committing suicide, do they really not see that there is a future? Things could be bad now, but it's just a chapter, and things could become better, and things most likely will become better in the future. So say like 17 years old, 18 years old, 20 years old, don't you see the potential that you could still live to like 70 years? That's 50 years, and so much could happen, so much great things could happen, so much great memories could happen. So I'm just trying to understand what would cause someone to give up, and how we could really try to solve and face this epidemic that is taking over. I don't know if epidemic is the right word, but it just seems so frequent. Like, because the kind of pain and hurt it could cause your family members and your loved ones, those who care about you. Even though you mightn't think people care about you, I'm sure they do. Do not think about how you just don't care any moments and you're just thinking for yourself. But if you're really thinking for yourself, is that really the way? Because you 100% sure know what's going to happen after you take your life. So I just feel like it's ending all the options, ending all the choices, all the potential which could happen. Maybe things are gonna get worse, who knows, but maybe, just maybe, things could have gotten better. Maybe it was just a phase, like many things in life, many tough times you go through, you come out on the other side of it. The hurt might still be there, but life is still worth it. So suicide is a serious thing, and how much does it really come down to mental health and the lives we live, and how we focus on ourselves and focus on others around us with love and whatnot. But the same many people who do it, they seem like the most loving ones and what. But is there a way to solve this? Like how usually you'll be given or diagnosed with depression, but many people have said after focusing on themselves and changing their lifestyles, they got out of that. So I was wondering, can you actually get out of that by doing actionable steps? Like you try to get sleep in, maybe you pray, you read your Bible, you Quran, whatever, you meditate, you eat healthier diets. But your food is very important in your mental clarity and your mental, all the things with your mentals, your brain. So maybe there are ways to get out of this and show more gratitude. So maybe some gratitude journal and whatnot. So even in dark times, there could be or there will be greater times ahead. And to be honest, just have to be patient, because we're all gonna die eventually. So you just have to be patient and you will die. Yeah, but why you have to say, okay, it's time I go die now? Yeah. So just some thoughts, and there's not me being insensitive. Maybe they will be insensitive when they do it. Oh no, but because they die now, we have to cover it up and be all politically correct. Nah. But at the same time, grieve so much for the loss, the loved ones who are experiencing this loss. But at the same time, just still ask myself, why? Why do you think? Why do people think? Or why do people do this act? And how can we as a society try to lower the rate that this is happening at? So I don't know if anybody has any thoughts or anything, but there's just some going through my mind. So yeah. Oh shit. Hey.